Yes, hello, brothers and sisters. Today we are going to look at how I managed to get set up on gold last week. Yeah, last week the market was not all that so favorable to everyone, but at least I managed to get some a good setup on the gold. Yeah, so I'm going to show you how I managed to get that setup on gold, and it was really amazing. Yeah, so let's start our video today. Because how are they? We hope how are you, my fans? How has been the last week? So today is a new week. Yeah, but let's first see how I managed to get this wonderful setup on the gold, and really it played out very well. Yeah, my entry it was in 1 hour because I got that setup on 1 hour. Yeah, as usually you know, I'm a smart money concept trader, or what we can call ICT. Yeah, in the belief. So I came on the market and I tried to analyze my chart together. Yeah, so I got that set up. So I waited for it because in trading, patience is a big thing in trading. If you're not patient in trading, you can't manage it really. Because trading you needs your patience. That is a big thing in trading. Yeah, so this was our chart. Yeah, so patience, risk management. Because first of all, you have to control your capital, and your capital is a very. If you have capital, you have hopes of coming tomorrow. But if you don't have capital, the means you cannot come tomorrow. But if you have capital, then it means you will come tomorrow for another trade. Yeah, so you have to preserve your capital. So risk management is a very important thing, depending on the counter you have. So my chart is still in 1 hour. So now, I mean one in weekly. So let us now go to our chart. So this was weekly. So on weekly, I didn't already I said it's an uptrend. Automatic is an uptrend. Good has been an uptrend for so long. So if I start to see one is an uptrend, so I came here in a daily. Again, I found that it was an uptrend. So I came. If you can see this one, I don't need is my zones, because in ICT we look at market structure shift. That one becomes an order block if the market structure breaks the previous BOSC. That is break of structure. Then market structure shift. That is a change in character. Yeah, because if the market is an uptrend, the market will always break the highs, the previous highs that it had formed. If you can see, it always breaks this. So here you can see they said there was a demand zone, but it didn't come here. But it can keep moving up and up and up. But here as a trader, you have to keep in mind when you come on your chart and you come on your weekly, see where is our trend. Because trend is a very important thing. So this we are in layer, but in layer you can see it is the market is uptrend. Yeah. So again, if I come in my low time frame, I will come as I came and I saw this was really an uptrend without any doubt. You can see as a very an uptrend and a really uptrend. Yeah, is an uptrend. Yeah. So if you see that is really an uptrend, then you don't need to ask yourself now what should I do. It means if it is an uptrend, you have to buy automatically. Yeah, you have to be looking for the buy. Don't expect you when it's an uptrend and then you are looking for sales. No, that is out. to be looking for buys in an uptrend. So let's see. So this is a 4 hour chart. You still keep breaking the highs and of the previous. Yeah, so I'm just showing you how I managed to get this trade and trade out very well the way I expected it to do. So it came. Uh, so when you come from 4 hour, I came down to 1 hour. This is 1 hour. So I came to 1 hour. 1 hour. Uh, 1 hour. So this is 1 hour now. This is our 1 hour chart. You see, this is our 1 hour chart. Ah, it's where I marked my break of structure. So there was here break of this structure. So it's break of structure. So when I marked it, because it was patience, I set my I analyzed my chart. After analyzing my chart, I left my chart. I went, but I kept as a trader. You have to keep checking your charts, your trades your analysis that you did. So has it played out? Has it hit my zones? So it came. It was just a one candlestick. If I can large, if it came, this is a 1 hour. It came and tapped really in my zones. A half of my, it was almost tapping in a half of my what? So my entrance, it was right here. Yeah, it was right here. So my stop loss was just below this demand zone because sometimes there were always weeks to damage this zone. So that's why you have to always put it on below this demand zone, below the week of the last candle square you drew where you drew your demand zone or your supply zones. So I drawn my demand zone from here. So when it came, like you can see, it came and played out very well, very well. One candlestick in 1 hour after it moved upstairs without anything. It moved upstairs, so you can see even to exceed my what? My because my target was the last high, but you can see it came, it hit my target. I had it was 1 to 2. It was 1 to 2. It was 1 to 2. That was my trade. It was 1 to 2. Ah, so I got my profits. I got my money. I went out from my market because I have my smaller account that I'm running. But so far the count is growing. If you can check in my shorts, you can see it. So that's how I managed to get this trade on the last week. Yeah. So I don't know how your last week went, but that was my trade using ICT or money concept. Yeah. Okay. Let us see this week also how it is going to go. Yeah. Just like, subscribe, and share. Don't forget to share. Thank you so much. Let me see your reactions in the comment section. Yeah.